Hey, hey, who's the night guard? It's you, obviously. I know that. Anyway, before I talk to you about more of the animatronics, I wanted to tell you about an incident that occurred. That I forgot to tell you about on night one. So you see, there used to be this incident. There was this incident back in the day. It was a very tragic one, by the way, too. It was called Okay, so let me see here. It was called the backstage employee incident. So basically, a kid went backstage, and the animatronics followed him. Now, this isn't too uncommon to see the Teletubbies following the birthday boy or girl, whatever gender you are. Anyway, they would follow them, and then they would give them a happy birthday. Now, the Teletubbies, so they don't know any better to tell a kid that they can't be in the backstage area for a birthday. So they were just doing it. They were programmed. Until an employee came by. Then he started swearing at people and stuff. Yeah, he was drunk. But anyway, so that's not really part of it, though. Anyway, he was just mean. And I think he touched the boy. I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell. Anyway, the animatronics then got into safety mode. Safety mode is when they would try to protect a guest or employee, in some cases, but not in this case, and would protect them by, of course, doing a nice little shove to the person who's doing it. But the guy really shouldn't have pulled out that pocket knife, didn't he? Yay! So now super protective mode got on, and then, well, he died. End of story. Anyway, there's only one new animatronic, Lala. Lala is a bit of a curious one, to say the least. If you see Lala in the back, in her area, you'll see that she was tied up. Yeah, some teenagers came by, they tied her up, and then they beat the hell out of her. I don't know what was wrong with these guys, but they just beat her up. And she's the most damaged now out of all of them. She used to be the least damaged, but now she is the most damaged. She also lost her eyes. Man, that's just cold. Now she is angry at anybody. Thankfully, we have old recordings of the old, Time for Teletubbies thing. Because Lala would have to follow them, because Lala always followed them. The rest, I don't know, they might, but it's mainly Lala that did that. She would follow them, and since she's now blind, I guess that's pretty much good. She also moves slower than the others, because of course she's blind. Anyway, I don't want to waste more of your time. I feel like I was supposed to tell you one more thing here. What was it? Oh yeah. Please do not spend more than 6 hours here at the place. Even though you could, we highly don't recommend staying past the AM. It gets very chaotic afterwards. Well, I don't want to waste any more of your time, so good night, I guess.